From Ibrahim to Ifatunde. From Ibrahim to Ifatunde. From Ibrahim Traoré to Ifatunde Oguntade. Unto we Sizwe, spare of the nation. All Pan-Africanists to your stations. The independent struggle for the African race has begun.
Yes, here we are. Revolutionary greetings, all of you, my dear lovely family, friends, fellow Africans here in the continent, and to you who are in the diaspora. That is Dr. Umar Ifatunde. Now he has added in another name, Dr. Umar Traoré Ifatunde Oguntade, or Dr. Umar Traoré Oguntade. Traoré is not just a name, it's a prophetic word that means liberation of the continent of Africa. I said one day here in this platform that Captain Ibrahim Traoré is not just a president, he is a prophet. Maybe we don't know the purpose of Captain Ibrahim Traoré to African continent. Captain Ibrahim Traoré came as a prophet to energize and awakening Africans, to make sure that Africans demand their position or rightful position in this world. So it's good news to see that Dr. Umar Ifatunde has joined the revolutions here in the continent of Africa through MK party in South Africa, Mkondo wa Sizwe, the spear of the nation. You know that Mkondo wa Sizwe was created by former president of South Africa, Mr. Jacob Zuma. And this week, Dr. Umar joined MK Part and provided a political lecture where he insisted the need for South Africa to redistribute wealth so that black people, majority, can benefit from natural resources found there in South Africa. But all in all, my dear lovely family, this is Traoreization of Africa. Traoreization of Africa, it means we need to induce the spirit of Traoré in the hearts of many Africans so that they can stand bold and fearless to speak in behalf of a majority of Africans. For many years, Africans have been exploited. Africans has been struggling, but this time we are saying we have resources. We have to benefit from our resources. What's happening in Burkina Faso must happen to other African countries, and that's why you see Africans around the globe are coming together to support Captain Ibrahim Traoré. Traoré is doing a wonderful job in Burkina Faso, not for the people of Burkina Faso, but for the people of Africa. As I said, Captain Ibrahim Traoré is not just a president of Burkina Faso, he's a prophet for the entire continent of Africa. If others are celebrating their prophets, but we Africans, we are celebrating our prophet, our new prophet, Captain Ibrahim Traoré. I'm saying these words, that those who said, no, is a Pan-Africanist, is not a prophet, because we have been told that prophet must look white, prophet must become maybe from Israel, prophet must come from Arab countries. That's what we have been told. But the truth, Traoré is a prophet. The prophecy may not come to pass, and you will witness my words that Traoré is a prophet for the entire continent of Africa. We have to celebrate him, and that's why you see even young people, children, are celebrating Captain Ibrahim Traoré, except those political figures with egos and those who they feel that they are losing respect due to what Captain Ibrahim Traoré is doing. Captain Ibrahim Traoré is a gift from God to the people of Africa. Now you can see, you know, if you look what's happening in Burkina Faso, you can understand that Captain Traoré is a man of God. He was sent to liberate this continent. I saw young people in Burkina working without being paid anything. They came out and participate in national building without being paid anything. But if you go in other countries, you find that people, when they do something, they want to be paid. And of course we pay Chinese, we pay Europeans, we pay Americans. But in Burkina Faso, young people have came out and say, I have energy, we have energy, we have something, we have to contribute. We saw old men and women working in the street to support Captain Ibrahim Traoré. When a U.S. General, Mr. Langley, accused Captain Ibrahim Traoré, you saw people slept in the street to protect Captain Ibrahim Traoré. He survived several assassination attempts, more than 29. He survived, but you can see how the people of Burkina Faso are still have a courage, and Africans in general. I saw our brothers and sisters in Caribbean, in diaspora, coming together, united, and saying, we are standing with Captain Ibrahim Traoré. All Africans, all young people, I saw them loving Captain Ibrahim Traoré. Not because he's young, it's because he's a prophet. He's our prophet. So he has an attractive spirit to the people of Africa. He is connected directly to the people of Africa. So, my dear lovely family, the aim is to share this good news from Dr. Umar Ifatunde, who has joined the struggle through MK Party. And of course, I know there's those who said maybe EFF is a light political party for liberation in South Africa, but have one suggestion. Instead of having these too many political parties in South Africa, why don't black people form a single powerful political party so that they can liberate South Africa? We know ANC was corrupted. The aim of ANC was to liberate black people, and of course ANC in the previous years did well. But all these leaders, you see, for instance, even these political parties, is a result of failure of ANC. If you look, EFF, Economic Freedom Fighters, came after Malema when he was the president of ANC Youth League, were expelled, was expelled and with their friends, Shivambu, and they came out and formed EFF, Economic Freedom Fighters. The same to MK Party came as a result of ANC. But my question is, why black people in South Africa, instead of having these many political parties that are dividing them, why don't they come together? We know that Africans, we have a tendency of betraying each other. We have a tendency of supporting white people. We fear white people. That's the problem that we have. So maybe in the ANC, black people were working for the white minorities. That's why others who looks that they are not accepting the way ANC is doing, they have decided to form their own party. But I wish maybe one day to see MK Party, Economic Freedom Fighters, and other patriotic party coming together. And because all of them, they're fighting for one thing, to liberate black people. So if all of you are fighting for the dignity of black people, why don't you come together? Because your mission is one. Why you want to go in division ways? I think, of course, I know that there's some people who are sponsoring black people to form their political party, to divide people. We know them. And because we have appetite and ego, we need money. That's why sometimes we betray the struggle. But all in all, dear lovely family, I'm very happy to see that Dr. Umar Johnson or Dr. Umar Ifatunde Traoré Oguntade has joined the struggle. So I hope it will go to Burkina Faso, to go to West Africa there, to share his message to other Africans, what we need to do as Africans to liberate this continent. This is not the time for speaking. This is a time for action. What we see in Burkina must happen in other countries. When we say like that those who said we are supporting maybe military coup, no, we are talking about revolution. We are talking about value addition to our natural resources. What we see in Burkina, we want also to happen in other African nations. We see road being constructed, infrastructures being improved. We see people participating in national building. We want all Africans to participate in national building. We want peace in this continent. That is very important. And that's what Captain Ibrahim Traoré right now is fighting for. So we must come together. We must unite. We must protect one another and love one another. We are Africans. No one can separate us from each other. Let us come together. Let us unite. A luta continua. This is Traoréization of Africa. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of this revolution. Thank you for being part of this movement. Thank you for subscribing if you have already subscribed. And if you're new, please do so by subscribing, by hitting the subscribe button so that you can get more information from our motherland, Africa. So, kings and queens, share the message to other Africans here on the continent and to those who are in the diaspora. Tell them this is the time for the revolution in the continent of Africa. This is the time for Africa to wake up and to take what belongs to us. This is our time. After that, let me say thank you. See you next time.
Thank you, Africa, Mama Africa. Oh, yeah. You make African great. Thank you, Africa. Thank you, Africa.